Hi guys, it's Research Labs. My name is Froll. Today we're gonna talk about my top 4 books to start with in crypto. Like if you read these 4, now you can just do some moves, do some stuff, earn some money in crypto, in NFT sphere. I don't know, these books are just totally changed my mind, and I highly recommend for you to read each of them, because they're like I don't know, game changing your mind, like turn over your whole world. And maybe after you read them, like your thinking will be like, you will change your mind, change the way you think, change the way you think about your money. So it's really important nowadays, especially in crypto. But before this video starts, guys, I'd like to ask you, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It will really helps me a lot now and in the future. And if you're subscribed, you won't miss any gems, any tips for beginners, and any cool platforms that coming up. Let's go. So first book will be The Rich Dad Poor Dad. The book is really overhyped. I like all the time I hear questions: should I read it? Is it worth reading? Is it good enough for me to read it? I can say 100% yes. Like, if you don't understand what should you do with your money, why should you invest, what path should you choose in your life, this book is absolutely for you. This was like, I don't know, my first serious financial book that I read, and when I finished it, my mind was like changed. Like in 5 days after I read it, my friend called me and he said like, bro, we have a cool job, let's go join us. And I don't know, this is how like my financial, I don't know, this is how I become the financial adult. Because after I started to go in stocks, in exchange, then I went to the crypto stuff and all others. So was like my first step in a huge financial world. So if you don't understand, again, why should you invest, where should you invest, like maybe you like little confused in your life, like what should I do, should I finish my college, or maybe should I work here still, or should I change my job, I don't know, something like this book is for you. It can give you like a huge pump. It can give you like your first step if you just don't understand what you have to do, how do you start, should you even invest your money somewhere. This book is for you 100%. I'm highly recommend it for every like crypto enjoyer. If you want to start trading, start flipping NFTs, I don't know, maybe you have your parents who just don't understand all of their stuff, or some friends. It's not about the crypto, it's about like the finance and the path in life. So yeah, this is like 100% my recommendation. Read this book, make sure you read this book. So the second book, actually my path in the blockchain, in the crypto, started from this book.
The walls seem a bit thin.
Oh my god, that's a
So I read it. Like before this book, I was like, oh, I know BTC, I know ETH, it's some like coins, there is a thing called the blockchain, that's it. That was like my whole knowledge about the cryptos. But I read this book and I just fall with my head down in the crypto, like fully 100% after this book. This book shows you like what is the Bitcoin by the simple words. How does it work? Why does it equal to the gold? Like what is actually gold, why is so valuable, why is what does gold have with Bitcoin in common? And there is like so much things about it. Maybe it's even better than a gold, why it is like the best way now to keep your money safe, to save it from the inflation, why the Bitcoin is really future. So yeah, you can just check it out, and when you read Bitcoin, you can think not just about Bitcoin, you can like think about the whole crypto market, the whole cryptocurrency, because we can take Bitcoin and Bitcoin like a father for Ethereum, and Ethereum is like a father for all like modern games, all modern platforms, altcoins, and all other stuff. So yeah, this book is like a first step for anyone. I don't know, I would give it for everyone who just started in crypto, who downloaded some exchange, some Binance, I don't know, Gate.io, Huobi, I don't know, when they just register, I will give them this book like for 100%. If you have like people, maybe again it's your like parents, maybe it's your friends, your adults, your girlfriend, I don't know, your boyfriend, and they just don't understand the idea of the cryptocurrencies, why is it so important, why is it so hype, why is it future, you can just give this book to them. But before, make sure you read it 100%. Like if you know crypto, if you don't know the crypto, in this book actually, besides of the Bitcoin and all this cryptocurrency stuff, there is like a short history of all money thing, how it was invented, how they changed it for gold, then they just canceled this gold thing, this gold standard in the whole world, like why they canceled and why the money we use now, we use today, the dollars, the euros, why they call fiat money, and why it's so like pointless, they're completely like useless for now, and why our future is completely with cryptocurrencies. So guys, here 100% make sure, if especially if you're a beginner, if you're a novice, make sure that you read this book. It will just like change your mind. And if you have again some haters around, just give them this book and say don't talk to me until you read it. The third thing, like the third book, is not about the crypto itself, but in the crypto world, in the cryptocurrencies, in the crypto market, in NFTs market especially, there's like a lot of uncertainty. So for example, like you watching out a lot of projects, like 100 projects, you make like tough researches and you don't know where's the gem, where is not the gem, where is like cool advisors, where is cool partners, like will this game will be scammed, is it game a gem, like will this tokens got like x100, will you return for your money like for 5 days, or will you return money for like 15 days, I don't know, will you flip this NFT for like x5 and make and made on one deal like 5,000 grants, or maybe you will buy this NFT and like lose all of your money, just get scammed. You never know this. So like the cryptocurrency stuff is completely like random. Yeah, and this book, it's like teach us why random is actually good and how we can move in these randoms, and what is determine the Black Swan, what is called by it. There's like a lots of interesting like discussions there, interesting thoughts, and it's kind of game-changing, mind-changing book as well. So if you want like how to learn how do you move in this like uncertainty, in this random world, in this random world of cryptocurrencies, make sure you've read this book. Yeah, I'd say it's quite heavy. It's about like 600 or 700 or maybe even 800 pages in there. There is a lot of like philosophical stuff and all other. I don't know, if you don't really like the books itself, it's maybe even more like an essay than a book, where it's just a lot of thoughts and a lot of like wisdom stuff about the random. So yeah, but the thoughts like this, you won't find this like in school, in university, never. It's really like modern, it's new, it's about, you can use it in the cryptocurrencies for sure, and in the modern world like 100%. So yeah, I wouldn't say like read this book 100%. Make sure you can't like make crypto, make money in crypto without reading this book, but still I would recommend it for you, because it's all about the random, and the random like is atmosphere where we are in the crypto. And the last book, and I believe like the closest, the most like valuable if you are in, and if you want to go into NFT sphere, is like how to NFT. It's not about the motivation, so we talk like about the atmosphere, the random, the motivation, like your first steps, and this book is just all about the how to NFT. It's from Coingecko. Coingecko is a huge website with the tokens, with their prices, with their charts. It's like one of the biggest platforms in crypto. I've read it like a little bit, I just just like seen it barely, this book, and I really liked it because the language there is really simple. So if you're like novice, if you're beginner, I'm highly recommend this book is for you. There is everything about NFTs, what is it, OpenSea, collections, rarities, all this like tips, guides, life hacks, all of it is there. It's really simple language. It's only like about 150 pages. I haven't read it by myself, but I got a few friends that have told me like, man, you have to read it. Even if you know a lot of stuff about NFT, still make sure you've read it, because there is like some tips, some advices that you can miss, some interesting NFT mechanics that you still can miss even if you're into NFT, even if you like a flipper. Yeah, and this is like ebook. Again, it's like really simple to read it, only 150 pages. One of my friend, he like don't even read the books, he never read a single book like after the school, and he told me like I've read it for one day, 150 pages for one day. Yeah, and this was like his first book for the, I don't know, 10 years maybe. Yeah, so it's like really interesting if you're into crypto, or if you just don't understand what is NFT, how does it work, yeah, and just like how to NFT, make sure you read it. Guys, this was my personal top 4 books. If you want to start in crypto, if you just like don't understand what is it all about, should I invest, or maybe you're like super hyped, super interested, but you don't want to go in, you don't understand how do you begin, from what do you begin, everything seems is so complicated, or maybe you're already a flipper, you're already a trader, and you're just about to like give up, you lose a lot of money, you don't understand how it's all work, and you need like a bit of a motivation. These books can like just push you in, give you a motivation to do stuff. Yeah, or maybe you just like want to quit your job, or you want to earn money in a new interesting way, or you just want to change your life, know something new. This is books for you 100%. And by the way, drop in the comments books that helped you, that from what you like get a lot of knowledge about the crypto. Drop your favorite books about the crypto in the comments. I'll make sure I'll read all of them like 100%. Yeah guys, so if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. It will really helps me a lot, and hit the like button. See ya.